The third road to the show. I am SportsVlog98, back with another video in this series. Um, really enjoying putting these out, to be honest with you. I think they're a lot of fun to do. You know, um, with that being said, they do definitely take a lot of time, and I know I don't do like a ton of editing or anything like that, but it is a time consuming thing to do. Um, so I'm looking forward to continuing to make these videos for you guys. So let's play our first appearance
After impressively finishing out his
with the
draft
Bay
year in a
Sox.
development
So
league,
let's have this
this
dialogue with our
prospect has been
manager.
sent to open the
It's a
following
real vote of
season with a
confidence
Double-A club.
that the organization has sent you here less than a year after you were drafted. You think you're ready for Double-A ball? Absolutely, I'm ready for Double-A ball.
A welcoming manager offers some
How
simple
do you know how a
wisdom.
journey of 1,000 miles begins? Um, with a single step. Exactly. In baseball, that means a young prospect like you becomes a seasoned veteran or an all-star, even one play at a time. I'll try to remember that. Thank you. Every play, every pitch even offers a specific challenge. How you respond to those challenges will determine the player you've become. That's cool. I like that. So, looks like we're hitting 6th. We're at 48 overall. So to be in Double-A ball actually is rather impressive. Maybe my manager was not lying at all about that. But let's see how this goes for us. I'm excited. I know that the thumbnails on YouTube right now are appearing as the Patriots Super Bowl, the Pats Super Bowl uh, thing. That's my YouTube header, but you know, we'll see. I'll get around to changing that. Hopefully in the future I gotta come up with a cool thumbnail. So here we are in a Bay Sox uniform, our first Double-A at bat, and we roll one over to first base. Can we beat the pitcher out? No. So we ground out to the pitcher to start our Double-A career. I was significantly in front of that. The good news is the Bay Sox do have us play center field, and in the third inning with the bases loaded and 2 outs, I'm just trying to do some damage. And I smoke a ball at second base, dug out by the first baseman, and my batting clutch is not quite where it should be yet. So we're up 2-0, I believe. That would make sense. Yeah, we are the Bowie Bay Sox rather. And here's the pitch. It's hit over my head, but it is caught by our right fielder. I didn't have a great jump on that, so I'll take responsibility for not catching that. So same situation here. Bases loaded, 2 outs in the 5th inning this time. I got to find a way to get a run in, and I do the same exact thing and the same exact throw by the second baseman. So Ken Griffey III has had a less than stellar start here in Double-A ball, to say the least. We are only a 48 overall. We do have a lot of work to do, but I did kind of set us up to have, you know, some decent contact. I worked on the sliders a little bit so that we stand a chance. I did that between the showcase game and where we are now. So hopefully this works, but I'm still obviously going to be working with the sliders a little bit. That is grounded sharply to shortstop. The throw onto first is in time for out number 2, and we are 0 for 4 on the day, and we swung at the first pitch every single time we've seen it. But when you get a first pitch you like, I like that philosophy in baseball. When you get a first pitch you like, swing at it, because you don't know when the next pitch that you like is going to be. So this is clearly a fly ball to right field, but I'll be supporting my boy Chafeel, and that is out number 1 of the inning here in the 8th. I would love to come up to bat again, and I am. 0 for 4. Bases loaded, 2 outs, 5-4. trying to do some damage here. I go down and get that one, but that's just going to be skied high to left field. 0 for 5 on the day is Ken Griffey III. The Bay Sox do get the win, though. And, you know, 0 for 5 is real tough. You can see our contact went down, our power went down, but our durability is up, I guess, is a positive. So we'll just get right into the next game here. We're going to play this first series out. I think is probably the best thing to do. So let's see if we can have a better performance at the dish today. Still looking for our first professional hit. Getting a chance here in the second inning with nobody on, nobody out. And that is roped to right field, but caught. Oh, probably the best swing that Ken Griffey III has taken thus far in his professional career. Is caught for out number 1 that inning. And so now we're back. Now we're back on defense. This is hit right at me. Coming up, hitting the cut. Probably not going to get the guy at third by myself. The relay throw, and he's in there. He's tagged up. I think a throw to third base would not have been the right move there. I know, actually, it would not have been the right move there. So I have no problem with just hitting the cut. We don't have the arm strength to really try to throw guys out yet. And so now the 0-2, 2 outs. Ken Griffey over his head, but should be able to get to it. Does, and that is the end of that threat for the Senators. So again, still looking for our first hit here. Runner on first, nobody out in the 4th. Ken Griffey III at the dish, lines a smoke right at the second baseman. Again, another good contact for Ken Griffey, but he is 0 for 7 to start his professional career. Definitely not the start you want, but I feel like this game we've made a step in the right direction, putting quality swings on the ball. I leap, and it's too late for me to get there. Bounces over the fence for a ground rule double. But they clearly don't score on that threat because the Bowie Bay Sox are still up 1-0. Our pitcher has pitched very well up until this point, probably because he's a good center fielder. And there is out number 1. Another good track there by Ken Griffey III. So 2 lineouts on the day. Runner on first in a tie game now. Looking to make a difference. The pitch, curveball, outside ball 1. Wasn't a fan of the pitch. Didn't want to swing at anything like that. Trying to get a fastball or a good pitch that we can drive. This is ripped to center field, but it's going to be caught again. Another great piece by number 24. Just can't find any grass. And we are 0 for 8 to start the career, and you wonder what Ken Griffey III is thinking at the plate right now. Just trying to get anything down for a hit. This is skied to the outfield. Very playable for the center fielder, and we are 0 for 4 and 0 for 9 total. Not a great start for the kid. The kid's kid. That's who we are. I'm going to coin the nickname. We are the kid's kid. And hopefully one day we can become something bigger than that. But at the moment, the kid's kid is struggling. And so it looks like we're going to walk away with another win here, but the kid's kid is 0 for 9 to get things started to his career. It's a tough start, to say the least. And hopefully we can turn things around for Ken Griffey III here. Bright Sox, the Bright Sox. The bright side is the Bay Sox are 2-0. So 2-0 is the score here, facing a lefty. So I don't think things are going to get any easier. And fouls off a tough fastball with some decent velocity to it for AA ball. Here's the pitch again, late on that, and it is 0-2 now to Ken Griffey III. The pitch, way outside, 95 on the gun though. Good velocity from this pitcher for the Senators. And so now it is a 1-2 count. Elevates the fastball. We watch it go by. The count is now 2-2 to 2-4 trying to get his first professional hit after an 0 for 9 start. Make it 0 for 10. Number 24 just can't find a way to get it going, and you wonder if the Baltimore Orioles organization is aware that they may have rushed this kid a little too much, a little too quickly. The 0-2, Griffey, is playing a solid center field up to this point, though, but you don't want to become a Jackie Bradley, to say the least. So you're just hoping that he finds a way to turn it around here at the plate. So 0 for 10 to start, looking to get a hit in his 11th at-bat as a professional. Here's the pitch. Griffey in the gap, and it's down. It's going to be a double, and it is Ken Griffey III's first professional hit. Congratulations to the kid's kid. Finally is able to get his first career Double-A hit. And that was a sweet swing on a ball with good velocity, roped out just over the right fielder's head. And so now we're on second looking to score, trying to do some damage on the bases. Let's just fly to right, get off the bag a little bit. Oh, I didn't want to go that far. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, we are out. I did not want to get off the bag that far. I just wanted to entice a throw. I did, but it got me out. So we get gunned down on the bases. And this one's also scorched out into the gap. So Ken Griffey III has a nice game going here. This should also be a double. And we are 2 for 3 on the day. So a much better performance here in Game 3 of the series versus the Senators than we were getting out of him prior to that. So that's chopped on the ground. Looks like it's through into left field, and we're being stopped at third by the third base coach. I didn't really get a good read on if that was through the hole or not, and I didn't want to run into an out, but that was clearly by the third baseman.